Okay. Can you bring me a voltage real quick before you sit down?
My body hurts. Where'd you get your watches?
Gigi.
Oh. Was she happy that she got a sippy cup he liked?
Yeah.
Good.
Well, you brought his thing down, right?
Yeah. He's kind of fighting.
What up, Ace? First one here.
Oh, God. Why?
What's up, Nairi? Look at you coming in all caps. Somebody's excited. Thank you for the Shiny Luck Redemption. What's up, Kakazoo? How we doing? Alright, am I all set up? I think I am. I think we're good to go. You're reinstalling Overwatch? Why is that, Ace? I haven't played since before perks were a thing, so I haven't played in so long. But I keep getting Twitch drops, so I have like a bunch of, like, next time I log in, I'm gonna have so many, like, loot chests and skins and stuff like that waiting for me. But it's been a while. I'm doing great, and last night I watched Spider-Man Brand New Day. Ho, Sway, what's going on? Yo, Phoneling. I watched the new Spider-Man movie today, actually. So, we'll obviously keep the chat spoiler-free, but I liked it. I thought it was really good.
This is like the worst version of Legos I've ever seen in my life. Holy shit.
Same? Yeah, I thought it was good. Draco, what's going on? My girlfriend saw it yesterday, said her theater was packed. Oh yeah, opening weekend for a Marvel movie is like hell for movie theater employees. Can confirm. Can confirm. You're almost at odds. We are. We're getting there. We're not going to hit odds today. We'll probably hit odds in about 3-ish more streams if we keep averaging about 100 a stream. Josue says 959 is my guess. Didn't you have a different guess yesterday? Wasn't it like 920 something? Toasting a waffle right now. Look at that cat. Ace, when I get off stream, what are you doing today? You down to play some games of either League or get on Grand Blue or something after I get done streaming? Or 925? Okay. I'll give you two guesses. We'll say your two guesses are 925 and 959. We also had a guess for 912 and 916. 916 was your guess. That's right, that's right. 1D says 934. You just started chapter 2 of Grand Blue? Nice. I'm on like chapter 5, I believe. I think he wants up. Good morning, good morning. Okay. Muffin, what's going on? Is Dragon S your girlfriend? No. She's just a mod. She's like the nicest person in the community.
What girlfriends do you have, brother?
How we doing, everybody? Michaela, Nairu, Muffin, what are we up to? What are we doing? Yes it was, Hostway. Yes it was. Humbuggers, what up? Just now getting out of bed. Honestly, same. What time is Ashley stealing you guys? Look at that smile. Hey, buddy.
She's supposed to be over at 12:30.
Okay.
But I don't want to take him out if he's being like this.
He likes going on adventures. Oh no! Why are we fussy?
What's Daddy doing?
Oh, saying true. Hello. What?
Oh.
What? What? Bunka bunka bunk.
Oh.
Bunka bunka bunk. You see the Gengar? You see the Gengar? Huh? I can't have you touching my keyboard and click clacking when I'm streaming. You're gonna hit something and blow everything up. Bunka bunka bunk. Ah! Buddy, 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 buddy. Buddy, buddy, buddy. Ah, ha, ha. Alright, back to mom.
Hey, baby.
Play Poke 1 online MMO on PC and Android. Played Poke 1 online MMO. I've played Poke MMO. Alright, he dropped my phone. Where'd it go? I see it.
Oh, you're funny.
Alright. Oh, little buddy is gonna be a Pokemon trainer soon. I hope so.
If not, Digimon works too.
He does actually like being outside, though. So, he might actually touch grass unlike his dad. Kid, we love an active kiddo. True.
So, this is...
Kiddo needs outside time. I agree. What? Okay, I can't. I'm.
No, you're fine, you're fine.
It's whatever. It's your thing. However you want it. So I'm not gonna lie, chat. I woke up at like 3:30 this morning, and Zay's place. Thank you for the shiny luck redemption. Appreciate it. And I was awake from like 3:30 until like 9, and then fell back asleep. So today's stream's gonna be shorter than yesterday's. I know yesterday we went like a whole like 2.5 hours. We'll see if these Kangaskhan keep spawning as like infrequently today as they are. We'll see how we'll see what time it is when we hit like 950. I would like to go to 1,000 a day, but we'll see. Because we have only encountered 4 Kangaskhan in 10 minutes. And the first one, it was the daily spawn. So technically only 3 so far. Still watch night 2 of SummerSlam? Yeah, I'll have it on my TV here. That is the plan. Aren't you supposed to knock the Pokemon out? Okay, so the way it works, Come to find out years later, people found out how the KO method properly worked. So if you take the time, I personally don't think it's worth the time, but if you knock out 500 Pokemon, 500 of the Pokemon you're hunting, it gives you an increased chances of brilliant spawn Pokemon, and those brilliant spawn Pokemon only have a chance to have increased shiny odds. So it's like, if you take the time to battle 500 of them, you're only increasing your odds by like a small percentage, because you're getting a percentage on top of a percentage to increase your odds. So it's like, to me, it's hardly worth it. I'd rather just encounter and run away than have to sit through the animation of 500 getting KO'd. My local Facebook market has so many people trying to sell Pitch Black. I feel bad for them. No buyers. I don't feel bad for them. I don't feel bad for him at all. Night 2 of SummerSlam starts at the same time, right? It's not on till like 6. Where's my mog status in here? Good question. I think I've only seen you on the TikTok side of things like a total of 3 times, Ace.
What is Bubba's?
I found you via TikTok. I think a lot of people. Let's see who. Okay, so who all's in the Twitch chat right now? Ace, Michaela, and Draco have not been here from TikTok, but Nairu, Humbuggers, and Muffin definitely have. In Zay's place, I don't remember. I don't remember if that was a Twitch find or a TikTok find. Also, TikTok, make sure you're tapping that screen for me. Like the live, help me out. Are you feeling better? Or are you still whiny? Huh? I just know it'll end later because Roman needs to have his aura moment for 30 minutes. True. I swept past you 3 times while you were shiny hunting Dalmais. That Dalmais hunt was fun though. I thoroughly enjoyed that Dalmais hunt. I will admit, I don't think Night 1 of SummerSlam was actually that bad. I came here from TikTok. I was initially Zagel. That's who you were. Okay. I do remember Zagel. I remember Zagel more than I remember Zay's place. So no. You actually, that does ring a bell. 100%. Oh, it was. You startled me because I walked away to get something when you got the shiny. My reaction was pretty good.
Yes.
Are you having fun? Just don't hurl yourself off the back of the couch, okay?
No, he's already. Did you see those cushions over there? I finally just gave it. I was like, fuck it. If he's gonna fall, he's gonna fall. There you go.
No, he's actually not being grumpy. He's just talking.
Grunt to his dad.
Yo, what's up, Cade? Sometimes you have no clue what the baby wants. That's also true. That is very true. He was grumpy when he first came down here, but I think he's calibrated. I think he's figured himself out. Right, bud? Right? Have you figured it out? Yeah? Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Hi, buddy boy. This remote might need new batteries, by the way, because I was trying to turn off there in the blue house when I came down here, and it wasn't working. My 5-year-old master's mad I didn't get a doorknob over... Wait, I didn't get a doorknob over a Digi? Wait, what? I finally made it, but I'm slowly losing my mind trying to find a job. You finally made what? Oh. He sounded grumpy for a second. That's true. Babies and kids will want the most randomest shit. But I'm confused on what a Digi is. I didn't get a doorknob over a Digi. What's a Digi? How much longer are you streaming? Well, I've only been live for 15 minutes. So I'll still be here for a bit. I finally made it in the stream. I was hoping I wasn't late. Yeah, you're good, Cade. You're good. Digi is a video game device. I can't remember what was on it. Oh, okay. Are you just enjoying life over there? Mountain Dew 1247 joined the stream. Cheers, buddy. Cheers. Please be careful with that cord. That cord is what my capture card is plugged into. So if you pull that, my whole switch is gonna come down on your face. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, careful with that. If you break my switch too, we're gonna have problems. I remember you from senior year. Your head game was insane. Is that my ex? Is just having a good screaming session. Yes, he is. Buddy boy. Buddy boy. Yeah. Are you happy? Are you a happy boy right now? Chad, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. War cries indeed. Yeah, I know. Ugh. Battle cry. Ah, there's no need to apologize, Big Dog. We understand. I would be this excited if my streamer hits his live button. Well, Ace, hello? I got news for you. Your streamer is live. Your streamer is in fact live. Boy, you to assume you're the streamer in question? It's Ace. Of course he's talking about me. What's up, CJ? How we doing? Guys, I added like probably over 10 new songs to the stream playlist this morning when I was having issues sleeping, by the way. Man, between my gas, me burping, and the kids screaming, and now I'm sneezing. It's a low quality stream this morning. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, man. TikTok, make sure you're tapping that screen for your boy. Drop a follow if you're liking what you're seeing. Host Sway, you still here? You were carrying the TikTok chat. Where'd you go? Haven't even had a sip of coffee yet, and I already hit my bullshit quota for the day. Oh boy. Oh god. What's going on? Hello, KPDH. KPDH? Help, what's that acronym mean? Oh, K-pop Demon Hunters. Duh, holy shit. Of course there was. But you're not the only one. What if you both try? Find what you're running from. If it's it, you wanna face it. And if you find maybe escape it, you could be. I know we talk about this all the time, but I genuinely think that Golden isn't even a top 3 song from this movie. We could do with a dark of me when I thought that nobody could. You're waking up with these parts of me that I thought were very for good. In between imposter and this monster, I am lost inside my head.
Yo, we're not going to.
Just easy. I wish that Jenu and Rumi had another duet though, because this song is a banger. I wish they would have had another one. Or if like the Sasha Boys and if the Sasha Boys and them had like a rap battle-esque like song against one another. Pretty sure they have like a dozen of scrap songs. I know, I've read. Another one. What's everybody up to, by the way? Come on, chat. Talk to me. I wish you got more of the Sasha Boys. I get that they were side characters, but IMO, if a character is going to be there for most of the movie, it'd be important they should have had more screen time and known them more. I wouldn't even really consider them, like, side characters. I mean, yeah, so, like, Rumi and Jenu are obviously, like, the main characters, but, like, the Sasha Boys only had 2 songs. And they only had 1 song when they were, like, actually, rivaling Huntrix. So it's like if they would have at least had 1 more song before Your Idol dropped at the end of the movie. I'm doing nothing other than watching the stream. Okay. The songs aren't the problem. I kind of think that they are a little bit, because if they would have gotten another song, that gives them more screen time, which, depending on the context of the song, could have told another story about them. In my opinion. In my opinion. Hey, so we playing ranked league when the stream's over? Is that the plan? Bro, what's up, Starvin' Marvin? Sorry for being late. Got caught up playing Fortnite. You're good, Jack. Nothing to apologize for. My problem was the boys just being what they are for the props. They felt bland to me and not really threatened other than, oh no, they're demons. I mean, yeah, that's fair. 1,117 is the one. Not 1337. I'm back with waffles, banana, and bacon. Sounds like a great breakfast minus the banana. Not a big banana fan. We're not playing Rank League? Why not? You don't trust me? You just told me that you were like gold something in solo duo. Bananas are brilliant. I'm also just not a huge like fruit and veggie person in general. Like I like apples, I like oranges. I like blueberries. Green grapes. Green grapes are good. What are you, Emerald now? Right now I'm only Plat. I keep fluctuating between Plat 3 and Plat, or Plat 4 and Plat 3. My peak is Emerald, yeah, but I'm hard stuck in the bottom of Plat. Bum, 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 bum. What game are we talking about? League of Legends. Titus, I'm camping. What's up, Michael? What's up, Michael from the camp? I'm trying to incorporate more fruits and vegetables. Yeah. I'm a carnivore with a sweet tooth. Same. I went camping a handful of times when I was younger. We partied until 2 a.m. and jumped in a warm lake. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Now the encounters are at least picking up, though. That first 10 minutes of the stream was rough. I feel like we weren't encountering anything in like the first 10 minutes of the stream. Now it's being somewhat good to us. Like I said, I'd like to hit 1,000 today. But since we got a bit of a late start on the stream, we'll see where we're at. I always wonder about the chances. I've checked a couple. Because I assume chances are probably, what, a 1% spawn rate? Because obviously Sandshrew and Cubone take up a majority of the spawn table. And then Torkoal, Kangaskhan, and Chansey are kind of just, speaking of Torkoal, kind of like thrown in there. Kangaskhan I know is 5%, and I know that Chansey's probably below that because I see them a lot less often, but I haven't really figured out what Torkoal is. Torkoal must be between Kangaskhan and Cubone and Sandshrew. Oh boy. Alright, let's go. More encounters. More. I know that there's a very big interest in Pal World in our community. If we have any more Discord Nitro members that want to boost the server, whenever I decide to pull the trigger and repurchase that Power World, I can make a realm for all of us in the Discord server that I don't even have to be online for people to be able to log in and play. So something to keep in mind if you guys are sitting on Discord Nitro and you want to boost the server, I definitely recommend it. For this kind of patience when I'm shiny hunting. So, I wouldn't be all this patient, to be honest with you, humbuggers, if I wasn't streaming. I've said this before, that, the shiny hunting to me is secondary. Like, I literally just sit here and I watch the TikTok and Twitch chats, and the occasional YouTube chatter. And the shiny hunting to me is kind of just there. 56% Sandshrew, 32% Cubone, 5% Torkoal, 5% Kangaskhan, 2% Chansey. Gotcha. I thought that Cubone and Sandshrew was closer than that, to be honest. I legitimately thought it was like 45-45. I'm gonna go get breakfast, see ya, but if you get it, ping me in the Discord. You guys will see it if I get it, because it'll get posted to TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram if I get it. So you definitely won't miss it, Michael. See, like, there's back-to-back Cubones right there. FNFBF! Hello, hello. What's going on? TikTok, make sure you're tapping that screen for your boy. I didn't realize that Torkoal was also a 5% spawn, though. Like, the same as Kangaskhan. I thought Torkoal was a little more common. Sandshrew, 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 Cubone. Cubone, bone, bone. I guess that spawn table does make sense. I guess I have seen more Sandshrew than Cubone, but I thought it was more of an even split than that. Like, there's two Sandshrew and a Cubone right there, and then another Sandshrew. So yeah, I guess that makes sense. I guess that makes sense. Another pass of 3 Sandshrew and a Cubone. Sandshrew, Sandshrew, Sandshrew. Okay. Alright, game. I get it. I get it.
You're gonna get a shiny Sandshrew for anything.
If I was actually encountering them, yeah. Hey, look, Torkoal spawn. So you playing the new game off Game Pass this week that Game Freak made? Is that dropping this week? I canceled my Game Pass forever ago, but I didn't realize that the new Game Freak game was that close to coming out. I'm so tired. Same. Well, I don't know. After I got in like a small nap this morning, I'm better than I was. I'm better than I was. Okay, we haven't seen a Kangaskhan in probably like 10 laps through the tunnel. You're laying on your head? Like you're upside down or what? What do you mean by that? Draco, what's the name of that game? Beast of Reincarnation? Okay, because since the Halo campaign Evolve dropped, Beast of Reincarnation drops, Fable, like I've been having an itch to play the Oblivion remaster. Achoo! Damn it! I've actually been considering re-upping my Game Pass again, just because there's some games that I want to play on it. But we'll see. That's just a monthly subscription, though, that I just, I don't miss paying for. No, I'm dog autocorrect. I think it got you again. Who here in the chat has looked up Beast of Reincarnation? That game looks sick. In the Netherlands, if you sneeze 3 times in a row, it would be a good day tomorrow. Don't know if that's the case. I would have a good day every day, because my sneezes always come in 2s and 3s, and an occasional 4th.
Your poor son got that too.
His dog was on his head when he woke up. God, I woke up to my dog laying on my head. Gotcha. Gotcha. I'm with you guys now. Sorry. I don't know why that took me a minute to piece together. Bless you, LOL. Now, Beast of Reincarnation looks sick, though. We'll see. Like, what if we did, like, a random, like, Tuesday night variety stream just to check out Beast and Reincarnation? I'll try to play it this week. Not taking any time off, though. I gotcha. You didn't stream yesterday, did you, Draco? You gonna be live today? Holy shit, finally a Kangaskhan. Bro, I legitimately feel like we went over 5 minutes without seeing one. That was probably the longest we've gone without a single Kangaskhan encounter. That was crazy. Bro is actually pranking me. I wouldn't have Game Pass if it wasn't for Indy actually using it. As in, she uses your Game Pass, or you use it to play games with her? What's like the cheapest Game Pass option in order to get access to day 1 releases? Is it like the $20 one? I will be live today, bet. I remember that we had a very long Sandshrew streak. Also, speaking of which, there's 4 right there. Speaking of which, there's 4 right there. TikTok, make sure you're tapping that screen for your boy. Like the live, help out the algorithm. If you're new here and you like what you're seeing, be sure to drop a follow. We got 21 new followers on yesterday's stream. Shiny hunting mudkip on Sapphire? Okay, good luck, good luck. How many encounters are you in? Had someone coming out for the AC, so I actually know what the issue is now. The unit is good, but the evaporator needs to be changed. Part needed is out of date. She uses it. Not me, really. Gotcha. Better than the $4,000 AC fix I had last year. That shit sucked. 279? Okay.
And then you became like best friends with your racetrack dude who didn't abandon you.
Right. What's your outfit look like without your bike on? Here you go. It's about as My Chemical Romance as you can get, to be honest. This is what it looks like. Nice. I hope Wings and Waves gives us some good fashion options. ZA's was pretty good. %3 chance to get it right now until I hit 18,396 and a 90% chance. I mean, that's not necessarily how Ogs work, but, like, I get it. I can't do another Scarlet and Violet fashion, right? Dude, what tilts me in Pokemon games is the fact that, like, 9 times out of 10 when I'm streaming, I have my hat on. And, like, your most iconic character in the franchise, his whole shtick is when it's go time, he turns his hat backwards, right? So why is it in every single Pokemon game, Sword Shield, Scarlet Violet, XY, ZA, Champions, they don't have a backwards hat option? Like, hello? What are we doing? It'll just be like $1,000? Damn, it's still $1,000 just for one part, though? I'm doing a challenge where I have to get all my Pokemon to level 100 before the first gym. Ooh. I'm sorry that you're doing that to yourself. Peyton, what's going on? Woo! But I'm hoping, since they're saying that Winds and Waves will have, like, MMO-esque aspects to it, that there's a lot of trainer customization. Who's in the back? That's my wife and my son. If you hear, like, screaming, that's my kid playing. You just need the $14 a month PC version of Game Pass for Peace and Re... Oh, only the $14 a month version? Ooh. I feel like... Okay, so, like, Lane, I feel like that's not much of a challenge. That's just something that's time-consuming. You know, because, like... What exactly is the challenge of getting to 100 other than just sitting there and KOing, like, Wooloo and Rookidee over and over again? I feel like that's not a challenge. That's just, I'm gonna sit here and spend my time doing this. Like, there's no risk involved. To me, a challenge is like, oh, in order for me to do this, I have to do this. Which I guess technically by definition is what you're doing. But, like... There's no challenge to just encountering Pokemon and battling them. Like, a shiny badge quest, I feel like, is different. Because it's like, okay, I need a shiny Pokemon before I challenge the next gym. Like, that's an actual challenge. Oh, yeah, if you're playing Pokemon Scarlet, then that's easy. With it being open world, you could get to a level 100 quicker. You're not just KOing, like, level 3 Pokemon on repeat. So, I guess that's better. Speaking of Scarlet and Violet, the Professor Battle theme. Hey, Fox is here. What's up? Thank you for the Shiny Luck Redemption. Told you I'd be here today. You did. Fox, were you one of the people that was saying that they were gonna watch the new Spider-Man movie yesterday? Speaking of Scarlet and Violet, I found a shiny Rowlet, which just so happened to be female. You hear that, Nairu? Jack and Tron got a shiny Rowlet. Name it Nairu. Especially because it's female. That's just Ash. This player right here? This is just Ash. Odyssey and Spider-Man. I watched Spider-Man this morning. So now I gotta watch Odyssey next. But I did watch I watched Spider-Man. Obviously, spoiler for no spoilers in the chat, but I'll just say that I thought it was really good. I liked it a lot. There was only one thing that I wish would have happened that didn't. You and I will have to talk about it privately off, hey, look at that, Jackatron's online. Like, away from all the other viewers, so we don't spoil the movie. Anyone want to discuss how bullshit for Rigoraph is? Like, literally, it's just a free Trick Room setup. When paired with a fake out mod? Yeah, it is. Especially with its ability, so you can't even hit it with fake out. Yeah, Burgeraf is dumb. I love the storyline a lot in the movie. I think so many character arcs and relationships were done well, and I was amazed with the webs. They look so good. Also, yes, you can always DM me. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. So yeah, Odyssey is next to my watch list, but Spider-Man I thought was pretty solid. What I need to do is finish The Boys. I'm charging by Nintendo. I'm probably going to do some raids. Hell yeah, hamburgers. You hear that, Jackatron? You might have somebody to raid with. Jackatron's always looking for people to do Dynamax adventures with. I liked Odyssey even more than Spider-Man, if that gives you an idea of how good that shit was. Okay. Are they really comparable, though? Oh, something different other than stalking you again. It was that... Okay, are you around me? That's not you. I forgot what your character looks like in game. Oh, ZTR. Two Kangaskhan back to back in the tunnel. Nice. Hey, there you are, Jack. I found Jack. He gave me a pearl.
Does that mean you two are engaged now?
I'm in the red and black. Oh, that's you, Peyton? Nice. Me, Jack, and Peyton all hanging out. Look at this. Hey, look, there's Ash again. What's Ash's trainer name? Ash, come here. Easton Plays. That sounds like a YouTuber. I wonder if this person... I wonder if Easton Plays is streaming. Oops. They're different in ways, but for me, they're kind of go in the similar categories, action and drama. Okay, yeah, I guess that's fair. I guess that's fair. The most common YouTuber name has to have plays in it. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, the guy that's dressed up as Ash Ketchum must be a YouTuber or a streamer. Wings and Waves is gonna be so fun, chat. That, like, since it has, like, those MMO-esque elements that I'll be able to actually, like, see you guys in the game, like how we kind of are right now. And hopefully without, like, the glitchiness to it. Did I show off my novelty cup and bucket yesterday? I don't think I did. No, you did not. You told me about it, but you didn't show it off. Is Wings and Waves in the open world? That's what the leaks are saying, yeah. That there's gonna be all kinds of different islands to travel to and stuff like that. I mean, there is an Easton Plays that is YouTube TikToker that's almost 13, I guess. And they're somewhat active based on a post. Oh, huh. I wonder if that's that person. Only problem is I would have a Switch too. Well, the good thing is you got like a year to get one. Rosh, what's up? Long time no see, man. Other than the occasional Discord post, I haven't seen you lately. What's going on? Humbuggers, how does it feel to have a yellow name in the Discord server for the next month? Since you got gifted that sub yesterday. Amazing. Nice. An honor, actually. The Kangaskhans are not showing up today, by the way, chat. We haven't even hit 30, and we're almost an hour in. I just did a general search of curiosity since they are reoccurring in this hunt. Yeah. What's up with you? Same. Working and streaming. That's my life. And then occasionally ripping Pokemon cards when I can find them to, upload to you to TikTok and stuff for you guys. I don't remember who Riley is, who's just signed into Pokemon Sword. Dude, what is with me today? Oh, that's you, Humburgers? Okay, cool. Pokemon card hauls. Yeah, I have a decent amount of card opening videos on YouTube and TikTok right now. I added you in the server. Also, bless you. You get good cards in the pools for Pokemon. My most recent upload of Pitch Black was okay. I got 2 hits and 3 tags. Nothing crazy though. Like one was just a regular EX, and then the other one was a full art trainer. Spoiler alert, I guess, for the people that haven't seen the video yet. But my last like super crazy hit was I pulled the SIR Venusaur out of what set was that? Mega Evolution Base, I think it is. Yeah, I think it's base Mega Evolution. Mega Evolution base. Okay. I was correct. I don't like the new Pokemon, the new Gen Pokemon, so I've stopped buying cards, which kind of sucks. I was collecting for quite a few. Fox, I feel like if you gave it maybe like a realistic shot, I think Pokemon could win you back. Ba 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 ba. Sorry guys, checking something real quick. Oh man, the console wars next generation are gonna be interesting, because Xbox seems like it's really trying to get make a comeback. Been 2 years since I've opened Pokemon. Last was Surging Sparks. Really? I'm not sure. $60 Pokemon games with Pokemon I already know I don't like the design of will help. I personally think Sword and Shield had a really good Pokedex. I thought the designs of a lot of the Galar Pokemon were really good. I thought Scarlet and Violet's was okay overall, but they have a lot of dog shit shinies. Like, a lot of really bad shinies. Like, I just opened my TikTok real quick just to, like, check something. And, the first thing I saw was now Xbox is considering adding a disc drive to their next-gen console. I'm like, for one, never should have gone away to begin with. Just got a hacked shiny what from a surprise trade? Is it holding a Master Ball? Grab that Master Ball from it. It has an ability pack? Yeah, take that. For sure, take that. Oh, a hack shiny Grookey? Grookey gang, Grookey gang, Grookey gang, Grookey gang. TikTok, make sure you're still tapping that screen for your boy. Help the live out with some likes. You have not played much or beat either. See, yeah, I like Sword and Shield and Arceus a lot. I think I need to get Sword and Shield. 100% Rosh. These games are disgustingly underrated. Disgustingly underrated, in my opinion. Legends I need to get as well. I feel like I put this perception out there that I didn't like Pokemon ZA because of my criticism of the DLC, but the base game of ZA was a lot of fun. The other Pokemon game I loathe is BDSP. I don't know if there's any Pokemon games that I don't like. Like, I never beat Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, but I didn't, like, loathe or hate them. I got, like, 7 gym badges in, but, like, the level grinding in that game is kind of just a turn off because I just don't want to catch the same Pokemon on repeat until I get to a certain level that lets me progress in the game. Just got 3 Kangaskhan in a row? Lucky you. Arceus is where I was like, oh, absolutely not. Oh, Arceus was so good. I hated ZA's formatting. Story was decent. The gameplay loop in ZA, I didn't realize how, like, it really was until the DLC. The DLC made the gameplay loop just dreadful. And the traversing was just difficult for no reason. Alright, go to this waypoint. Okay, I'm here, but I can't find it. Oh, it's on this rooftop. Oh, I can't find my way to get on this roof. I have to go 4 buildings over in the next neighborhood to get up on the rooftop and then come back to this place. But, like, I looked past it all in the base game because I was just having fun. But then the DLC just made it worse. I'm like, okay, so I have to make these donuts. And so not only are you forcing me to do this, but you're also giving me a time limit in hyperspace to get certain things done. And I have to do this over and over and over and over again until I can challenge the next Pokemon. Ugh. Yeah, the DLC should have just given us the flip side as its own separate world and used donuts like the sandwiches. Or just don't make us do the donut thing at all. Leave it there as an option, just like the sandwiches were for Scarlet and Violet and the curry for Sword and Shield. But don't force us to do the donut mechanic. Me having to make the donuts was the biggest turnoff. Literally would have cared if they put internal staircase. It's true. Give us the option. Yeah. The DLC donut to complete the DLC story was so dumb. Yeah, that's why I never even beat it. Like, my next fight is with Darkrai. Haven't even done it just because the grind to face Darkrai. I'm like, I just don't want to do it. The actual boss fights in the ZA DLC was fun as hell. Like, they were challenging. There were the different mechanics and stuff like that. Sometimes you had to challenge it more than once because you had to figure out, like, its moves and stuff like that. The fights themselves were done good. It was the grind to get to the fights where I was like, bro, I just don't care. Another hack shiny. It was an Onyx. Oh. Banana, banana, banana. Yeah, with Fable getting pushed back till next year, I think the only two games that are actually on my radar for this year is the Ocarina of Time remake and the new Fire Emblem. But then next year with Fable and Wings and Waves and stuff like that, like next year seems really stacked. I didn't like the Darkrai donut specifically. Shiny Onyx is what you were talking. Okay, Ace, or not Ace. I was like, Draco? What are we talking about? Eddie Farrell, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate it. I just said like 560 something likes. You're welcome. Thanks, Payton. I appreciate it. How many likes are we up to? Is that all we got? Geodude. Miss Ashley, thank you for liking the live as well. Like, I do need to go to ZA eventually just because I want to catch the Darkrai. I want the Primal Groudon and Kyogre. I want the Rayquaza. I would like to do Shiny Hunt Latios and Latios for you guys, mainly. But, like, bro, just the grind to get there. I'm looking at hours of just a boring gameplay loop to get there, man. Eddie Farrell, thank you for the heart me on TikTok. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. The Swords of Justice, Latios, and Latios are the only shiny huntable legends in the DLC, right? I think we just talked about this. Like, it was either yesterday or last week in the stream. I don't really need to do the Swords of Justice again. Even getting the Mythicals is kind of whatever. I believe so. Boss Legendary specific donuts to make it easier to locate our targets or get into tears that need extra power. Yeah. Latios, Shiny Hunt soon? Well, that's exactly what I was saying. In order to do that, I would have to play through the rest of the ZA DLC. And technically the post DLC. Because I have to get through Groudon, Kyogre, and Rayquaza. So if I'm going to do Latios and ZA, it's not going to be for a while. Thanks for the shiny luck, Eddie. We do have... over on Twitch, we do have a Shiny Luck channel point redemption as well, where most of my chatters are hanging out. And that's just the donut we use to get in a Darkrai. So wait, there's a specific donut you need in order to fight Darkrai? Is that what I'm getting out of this? The home reward is Shiny Volcanion, which is at some point it would be necessary. Oh yeah. You need the ZA Living Dex for Shiny Volcanion, right? Yes, there's a Darkrai specific donut. Interesting. Hey, Bean, good morning. What's going on? I feel like a Living Dex in ZA wouldn't be that hard, though. I would kind of like to do that at some point, just to do that. I want Keldeo really bad, though. I want Keldeo so bad, but a Living Dex for Sword and Shield, that seems like a grind. Groudon, Kyogre, and Rayquaza need special donuts too? Gotcha. The donut took me for... So, not only do you have to grind to get the Darkrai, but you also have to grind the ingredients to make this specific donut. This is turning me off the idea of going back to that game even more. I didn't even know that was a thing. Bro, that's awful. That's the worst design DLC they've done by far. By far. Ace, are you still here? Our song's playing. Stormwing, hello, welcome in. I mean, the thing that sucks for Keldeo more is there's 2 forms, so if you want a perfect one, you need 2. Oh, man. Ace is here, let's go. Should have done a whole different world. Oh, that's so... You get the special ingredient from Corbo, but you have to match the flavor profile? Brother! It's like a puzzle. Jesus. Because in my head, I'm like, the next fight I have is Darkrai. I should at least go and do Darkrai. But then you guys are telling me that there's a whole nother step of creating this special donut. Ugh. I was such a ZA defender when that game came out, and then the DLC just completely turned me off. Have you been using Brilliant encounters? No, I haven't done... Well, I mean, like... if a Kangaskhan spawns, I encounter it whether it's Brilliant or not, but I didn't do the 500 knockout method, no. Hey. Yeah, these Kangaskhan are not spawning, like, at all today. 5,000 likes? Let's go! Like a dragonfly. I played Black version and haven't found a shiny yet. I think we can appreciate Darkrai a lot because Darkrai literally suffered just to allow the story of ZA to take place as a protector. We should have gotten a shop with the berries like we have with the sandwiches using Mega Shards or new currency. Yeah, see, like... Now I have even less motivation to go and get Darkrai. Oh, man. Gross. Don't really like the new Mega Darkrai. I get it, but like, I'm so indifferent about it, right? Because I love the concept of it being like a beholder from Dungeons and Dragons. Like, the idea is so cool, but the execution looks interesting. Get your food and eat, King. I probably won't eat until dinner. We were penny pitching until I get paid on Friday.
I have food in the crock pot.
The thing is I don't mind grindy games at all. It's just make the gameplay loop of the grind fun. I'm an old school RuneScape player. All we do is grind. But if the gameplay of the grind isn't fun, then I'm not gonna do it. It feels like the Mega Starmie situation. Mega Starmie low-key kind of grew on me, I'm not gonna lie. The long legs were so, like, off-putting at first, but it kind of has, like, that wackiness to it that I'm like, actually, you know what? I kind of like this. Darkrai is basically a beholder slash an eyeball that was torn out of its socket. The reason Darkrai periodically pops its head out is that it's trying to escape its own nightmare. Oh. That's the lore behind it? Golly. Find all evolutions with secret abilities? Hell yeah, Peyton. That is really cool. Did Power World have the same issues with grinding materials and everything? Not at all. I didn't think grinding materials in Power World was difficult whatsoever. The fact that, like, your base of operations, bases, can practically run themselves by having pals, like, assigned to do certain things. And they even, like, the gatherers drop those materials off at chests and stuff for you. I think the gameplay loop of Power World is super fun. Cinderace's Libero is underrated, not gonna lie. I don't think it's underrated at all. Cinderace was very meta and competitive Sword and Shield because of that ability. About the grind, and someone said they fixed it in the update /1.0 launch. I haven't even played 1.0, but I thought the material grind in early access Power World wasn't bad at all, personally. And I put like 200 hours into early access Power World. I played the hell out of that game. Mega Darkrai. Its dark powers blocks out the sun, plugged in the surrounding area in the darkness. There's no escaping its evil eye. Oh, so people just assume that means that it's trapped in its own eye then? I'm glad they changed the models that started the war with Pokemon fans. I'm also happy that they just won their lawsuit, to be honest, because, like, it's like telling Pokemon, like, hey, try harder. Instead of suing everybody, how about make Pokemon great again? But I'm also not even a current gen Pokemon hater. I still like all the new games. Yeah, I don't really take that as Darkrai stuck in its own nightmare, personally. That's not how I would interpret that Dex entry, but I could see how some people would take it that way. Oh, the cutscenes display that, do they? They really need to make Dark Void increase accuracy, though, kinda. Oh, kind of, yeah, the cutscenes. Darkrai is basically trying to ward everyone away and asking for help at the same time. Oh, that's sad. Darkrai constantly stating it's a pain, yells at us to go away to, and keep away for our safety, but before the final fight, it begs us to help. Huh. Doesn't that kind of go against Darkrai's own lore, though? Because it's the nightmare Pokemon. So, like, why would he be trying to keep everybody safe when its base form is trying to do the opposite. Because it's too unstable. Where's Dragoness? Probably working. Dragoness is only here like sporadically anymore because she is a workaholic. Gaming, be back in 45 minutes. What are you playing, Ace? Darkrai basically absorbed all the Mega Energy to save Lumiose, and this was the result. Oh, interesting. Oh, gymming. Gotcha, gotcha. Alright, Ace. Well, ping me in the Discord when you get back from going to the gym, because chances are I probably won't be live in 45 minutes. It's gonna be a short stream today. I've already been live for like over an hour. Because we got a late start today, I don't plan on streaming that long. That and the Kangaskhan spawns are just like not here today. I'm doing raids with randoms right now. Are you looking for anything specific on buggers? It may bring nightmares, but I think it prefers to have that choice. It no longer has that choice. Yeah, I get that, but I don't know. I feel like there's something contradictory of Darkrai being like, I'm gonna absorb all the Mega Energy to save Lumiose, even though why would I do that when I'm
What?
like here to feast on everybody's nightmares and souls anyway.
What?
Even Base Lord Darkrai wards everyone away and tries to stay near Cresselia, so that if people do suffer its abilities, they can be healed. Wait, is that... Wait. Real? Wait, Darkrai's lore is sad as hell. So, Cresselia isn't its enemy, it's its BFF. It's like, hey, help me, please. You're gonna get a shiny Cubone? If I was encountering them, yeah. I've probably passed up, like... I've probably at least passed up one shiny Cubone by now. At least. Pretty much, yeah. Wait, Darkrai's lore is so sad. Cresselia be like, you got a friend in me, pal. You got a friend in me. Darkrai has conflicted feelings with Cresselia because she isn't even technically immune. Golly. If you guys are enjoying what you're seeing, be sure to drop a follow, by the way. Tap this screen to like the live to help the algorithm out. Welcome in, welcome in.
No. Why'd you go talk to Dada?
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna reach 1,000 Kangaskhan today, chat. A dream catcher? Yeah, there you go. The only quote-unquote bad Darkrai we ever had was Explorers of the Sky. Was that Mystery Dungeon? I've yet to play any of the Mystery Dungeon games. Even though I have Red Rescue Team XD or whatever it's called on the Switch, I haven't played it. Drop a like and some heart me's. I never beat any. That shit was too hard for me. I wouldn't mind playing the spin-off games on stream if I was, like, certain that the viewership would be there. I was really excited to play Conquest on stream, and I played, like, I did a Conquest stream where I was live for, like, over 5 hours. But the viewership wasn't there, so I didn't go back to it. I tried to play the new Detective Pikachu on stream. Viewership wasn't there, so I didn't go back to it. I need to actually just enjoy these games in my own time. You get Mystery Dungeon viewers likely? Maybe after we get Entei and Celebi, we'll do a pit stop and play Mystery Dungeon on stream before going back to shiny hunting. Conquest and Detective are too niche. But it was when Detective first came out. That's what confused me. I was like, it's brand new. Where the hell are you guys? To be fair, I didn't even know that was a game that existed. Yeah, I think I have it right next to me. Please hold. Yeah, Detective Pikachu Returns. Looking right at it. I have like all my Pokemon games next to me for streaming purposes. See? Ah! You going to hang out with Ashley? Is Detective Pikachu a good movie? I didn't mind it. I thought it was good. What are the checks of a shiny Kangaskhan? Well, I have the shiny charm, so the shiny Ogs are 1 in 1365. Buddy! Ah! Go have fun, buddy. I love you. But the Kangaskhan only has a 5% encounter rate, which is what makes it a little more difficult. Yeah, maybe after we finally get shiny Entei and Celebi, we'll play Mystery Dungeon until completion. Wait until the baby can walk and talk. Oh, he's walking. The baby can already walk. He can walk. What do you plan on going live today, Draco? What are you going to be streaming? If you guys are liking what you're seeing, please be sure to drop a follow. I'm torn on what to do when I get off stream, actually. Like, there's part of me that wants to play League. There's part of me that wants to play Grand Blue. There's part of me that wants to play RuneScape. Will you be doing Mystery Dungeon DX or the older ones? Mystery Dungeon DX. Because I spent money and I bought the game, but I haven't played it. So, it would be that. Probably after you end, I'll probably do Meryl and Eevee. I want a bit of break from Scyther. Okay. Okay. Technically, there is shiny hunting in DX. That does sound fun, but at the same time, you know how I am when it comes to shiny hunting in games that are just stuck in that game. And not being able to, like, transfer it anywhere. Never see it coming. And it's a pain, to be honest. Yeah. Maybe if I get, like... Is there a way to get, like, a random shiny in DX? Or do you have to, like, go out of your way to, like, specifically look for them and hunt them? I lost one of the rare shinies, too, in that game. Oh, shit. How did that happen? It's only elite Pokemon? Gotcha. Never see it coming. There's only a chance to spawn, but the odds are decent. So what makes it a pain? Ooh, 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 ooh. I think any Pokemon game you play would get views. ZA is still popular for TikTok. No, that's not true. I've tried different spin-offs. Like, even Pokopia died off. Detective Pikachu didn't really do anything for me, even on release day. Pokemon Conquest didn't do anything for me at all. It was a shiny Ditto, and it died in a monster house that was like the 97th floor after recruiting Mew, too. I don't know what any of that means. I know almost nothing about Mystery Dungeon except for it's almost like a pseudo, like, grid-based combat system, and, like, that's essentially it, actually. And you play as the Pokemon. I'm very, ignorant when it comes to Mystery Dungeon games. It's also why Rangers, Mystery, and other spin-offs don't get mini games. A monster house is basically a room trap that will spawn like 20 Mons on you to dogpile you. Huh. So how did you lose it then? Did you just KO it, or... Or does Mystery Dungeon have like a permadeath system? Like, if it gets KO'd, it's just gone forever, even if it's on your team. I think new Pokemon Snap did well. Pokopia popped off, at least from a standpoint of like sales and viewership and stuff. The Ditto got KO'd while in my party before I could complete the dungeon. So you weren't able to, like, keep it then? Like, I'm still a little confused. Like, did you recruit it in the dungeon? You keep it if you successfully escape the dungeon. Okay, now I'm with you. Now I'm with you. Now I'm with you. Now I'm with you. Dang, still on Kangaskhan. We're not even at Oggs yet, so we are still on Kangaskhan. There's a cheat way to do it, but I didn't have the item. Ah. Gotcha, gotcha. Escape orbs just let you escape whenever. So you would have got the Ditto and then just escape orbed out. Why would they call it an escape orb instead of just an escape rope, since that's already an item that exists in the Pokemon universe? Why would they create a whole new item that serves the same purpose? Pretty much. If you guys are liking what you're seeing and you're new here, please be sure to drop a follow like AJ just did on the TikTok side of things. Hello, AJ. Thank you for that TikTok follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in, welcome in. Orbs are a whole item type in Mystery Dungeon that cause effects on the environment. Okay. So what would an escape orb do on the environment then if you're just leaving the dungeon? AJ, if you would like to join our stream's Discord server, head on over to my TikTok profile and click the invite in the bio. Would be happy to have you. And that goes for anybody who might be lurking on TikTok. Be sure to drop a follow and join up in the Discord server. That is Kangaskhan number 50 today, and we've been live for an hour and a half. We got 100 Kangaskhan yesterday in a little over 2 hours. They affect gameplay mechanics would be a better description. Gotcha. Like, if I was going to 100 encounters today, I would be live for over 3 hours at this rate. Kinda crazy. I've been shiny hunting in Let's Go for a shiny Charizard. I've encountered 3. I failed all. Oh no, Lamau. I'm so sorry. Lamau. I am so sorry to hear that. Nairu, did you ever check to see if you had an extra heavy ball for me in Sword and Shield to trade me? Well, LMAO, if you like what you see, be sure to drop a follow. I'm sorry about your failed shiny Charizards, but I trust that you'll get it. I trust that you'll get it. Fuck, I forgot. You're good, you're good. I honestly forgot until now as well. Lamau 8970, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate it. Same goes for you that I just told AJ. We do have a community Discord server that I would be very happy if you wanted to join up in. Invite for the Discord is in my TikTok bio if you want to go there and click that. I have never seen shiny Charizard in Let's Go, like 4 shiny Dragonites though. The only shiny I've seen in Let's Go, because I haven't even beat the game, was my full Og's Pidgey that I got in Viridian Forest just by playing the game. Like, I just walked into Viridian Forest and it was just there at the entrance. I was like, oh, hello. Oh, hello, friend. Imagine accidentally shiny Sandshrew before Kangaskhan. If there were overworld shinies in this game, I definitely would have either a Sandshrew or a Cubone by now. You can't convince me otherwise. I never knew that your stacks could be drastically raised until I used Cotton Guard on my Altaria. Oh, yeah. If you play Pokemon Champions ever, I know you said yesterday that you don't, stat raising moves are, like, almost a must. I think you could probably do a Shiny Oak Challenge fairly okay in Let's Go. Probably. Probably. I also just want to beat Let's Go in general. 6X the only, like, quote-unquote main series game that, on the Switch that I haven't completed. I only thought it could have been raised sharply, not drastically. Oh, you're talking, like, legitimate, like, grammar. I thought you were using drastically as, like, a generalized term. Ashton24, welcome into the Discord server. Member number 334. Welcome in. Welcome in. I do not have a heavy balling shield. No worries, Nairu. I appreciate you for checking, though. There's been quite a few. Just meant him specifically. If I go back to a challenge, though, I would want to go back to my shiny badge quest in Silver. Soul Silver. Just join the Discord. Thanks for the invite. Oh, Ashton is AJ. All right, AJ. Yeah, of course. Welcome in. Welcome in. I am live over on Twitch and YouTube as well. Twitch is where a majority of my chatters hang out, if you guys use Twitch at all. But if TikTok is your preferred method, I totally understand. Will not judge you for wanting to stay over here on this side of things. Back-to-back Kangaskhan spawns. Let's go. It would be bad if I complete my DTQ on the one of those files before you do yours. I mean, I also haven't touched it in probably 2 years, Draco. Let's be honest. I got a shiny Beedrill and a shiny Haunter just right now. Nice, Josue. Where'd you go, by the way? I thought you were watching the stream while you were shiny hunting, and then you disappeared on us. Congrats on the Haunter and the Beedrill, though. Nah, don't say you're bad, dude. I was just giving you hell. I don't expect every one of my followers to be in all of my streams from start to finish. You're totally fine. You are totally fine. I'm gonna send it to Shiny Flex. Yeah, please do. Please do.
I forgot what these.
Oh, I was gonna say, why are you back already?
Oh, well, it didn't do without the...
Gotcha. 964. Your hand's got to be doing something. What do you mean by that? Dude, Marnie's battle theme goes hard, brother. This shit's so good. So good. Controls on the game? Where'd your mind go? Oh, you know. Nothing. Nothing. By the way, Zays plays. I'm really happy that you were able to hang out pretty much all stream. I appreciate you. It's been a while. Got my shiny female Snorunt. Just need the male now. Nice, AJ. We have a shiny flex section of the Discord server if you want to show off your male Snorunt. Female Snorunt. Alright, guys. Oh! Hello, Kanga. Hello, Kanga! 60 Kangaskhan encounters. In an hour and 40 minutes. It's not that good. I think 60 encounters. What's my usual stream schedule? Saturdays and Sundays. I stream during, or I work during the week, so I only stream about twice a week, unless I'm like off work and I can do like a rare one-off. Everybody that's in the Discord server, keep an eye out for Draco's Go Live post. Zay, you're in the Discord, aren't you? Every time I go live, my bot sends out a notification to everybody. So if you're not in the Discord, make sure to join up. We have done 60 Kangaskhan encounters today. I did say that it was going to be a bit of a shorter stream. Been live for an hour and 40 minutes, which is definitely short for me. You guys know me. I like to at least go like 2.5 to 3 hours at a minimum, but
Oh, there's Zay. Now Zay joined up. Welcome in, Zay. Member 335. Thanks for joining up in the server, bro. I appreciate you. To all the new TikTok followers, thank you so much for joining in. To AJ and Zay, thank you for joining the Discord server. Like I said, keep an eye out for Draco's Go Live post in the now streaming section of the Discord server and show him some love. But I'm gonna get off of here for now and go and play some other video games. But until next Saturday, we're gonna hit 1,000 encounters on Kangaskhan on the next stream. Until then, though, I must bid you all adieu. So goodbye. Mwah, and good night. Bang. Hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Peace out. Bye.